I'm Derek Wolf with Over the Fire Cooking. I'm hanging out with Jacob Tamme. He's a former NFL football player. Thanks for having us on your farm.
Hey man, great to have you. I'm excited. What are we getting into today?
So we're actually gonna be cooking some beef tenderloin over the fire. And I'm gonna walk us through everything from wrapping it and seasoning it. And then we're gonna base it with a little bit of like a garlic herb butter sauce.
I'm so excited right now.
Sweet, because I am too.
I'm so excited. That sounds awesome.
So let's just dive right in. I'm actually fold it back on itself so it mimics kind of the same size. Here. All you really need is some butcher twine. So have you ever cooked a tenderloin before?
No, you know, we do steaks, and I'll be honest, my wife does an amazing job. You know, I had a whole tenderloin my rookie year in the NFL at my mentor, Dallas Clark's house.
Yeah.
And he did it. He had an amazing tenderloin. And ever since then, I've wanted to do one.
Yeah.
And finally.
Well, here we are.
It looks like a work of art right now.
Well, we're getting there. So now I'm gonna just add a little bit of avocado oil on top of this. And next, we have some sea salt and some cracked black pepper. So prep is done. So we're gonna pour ourselves a little bit of bourbon, and then we're gonna let that sit in the fridge for a little bit to rest and get the seasoning on it.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, so we got it out of the refrigerator. It was a tenderloin, but now it's a tender tenderloin. This butter sauce is really easy. All it really takes is a little bit of butter, a lot of butter.
Nothing wrong with a lot of butter.
Yeah. Chopped up garlic, rosemary, and then we got some thyme. We're gonna add a little bit of salt, and then we got a little bit more pepper.
Butter, sauce, fire. It's starting to get serious right now. Let's do it. Oh man.
This is only gonna take us like 20 to 30 minutes to really cook. And we're shooting to make sure it cooks all the way through.
How often are we gonna turn it?
We're gonna actually be flipping it more often than probably a lot of people would think. Because it's round, we wanna keep that shape and make sure it cooks evenly. This is such a fun cook for like just any major party or major sporting event, like Super Bowl. Super Bowl Sunday's coming up.
Super Bowl Sunday.
Do you have any stories about that?
A few, a few. You might be looking at the only guy in NFL history to lose 3 Super Bowls with 3 different teams and never win one. The year after I retired, our third child was born. Guess when she was born? Super Bowl Sunday.
There you go.
So after missing out on 3, God gave us a great victory unlike any other we could have ever been given on the field. Going to the Super Bowl was incredible. I got to play on a lot of great teams, and you know, we ended up losing the game 3 times, which was heartbreaking each time. But I played 9 years, went to the playoffs, I think 8 of those years. Played with some pretty good quarterbacks, a guy named Peyton Manning and a guy named Matt Ryan. You know, it's like I know the UT thing. You know, it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, no, SEC.
Once Peyton became my quarterback, I realized that there were decent people that went to UT, and so now I've met a second one.
Well, thank you, thank you.
And a third.
Me and Peyton Manning.
There you go. You and Peyton.
I love being on that pedestal.
You and Peyton. But you're kind of like the Peyton Manning of cooking over a fire.
Well,
see?
He's amazing, but I mean, I'm
not you. He's not you, though. He's no you. I know what you're saying. He's amazing, but he's no me when it comes, It looks phenomenal right now.
We're getting pretty close. You can see, I mean, it's already changing a lot of color. I love butter. It's just really hard to go wrong with it.
Me too. It's almost game time. Like we've been prepping, and now we kind of started the game, but it's like 4th quarter right now.
Yeah, we're getting down to the wire. Thank you so much for hosting us out here on your farm. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, our farm is called Tamme Valley Farm. My family's been in the cattle industry here in Central Kentucky since 1910. So wow. Almost 110 years. And we raised registered Angus seed stock, and my grandfather was one of my heroes growing up. And you know, to be able to have this land here where, you know, he's had cattle and his dad, it's something really special to my wife and I, and to raise our family here.
We're getting close to the end here. I mean, we're
4th quarter.
We're definitely in 4th quarter for sure. We got it to a nice medium to medium rare temperature. And now a bigger portion of all of this is letting it rest for probably about 15 minutes or so. We're done. Cheers.
Time. Cheers.
Let's slice.
The moment we've been waiting for.
We've been waiting for.
That looks unbelievable.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers, man. That's perfect, man.
10 out of 10.
That is perfect.
One more bite. Oh yeah.
It's awesome.
This is really good. Really tender, really easy. Something you can do for a big game day party, hanging out, get the Buffalo Trace, and you're ready to go.
The crowd will not leave unhappy.
Amen.
That is phenomenal.